been here for a while. There's nothing here, nothing to see. They'll come again. You're not real, and I'm not either. White, no black, no red, not really anything. Blind figures across a veil. Close your eyes, dear.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Start off where we've wrapped up Sunday. Well, apparently we're on day 10. I thought we were on day 8, but we had just finished facing off against the surgeon and did one mission, and now we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off. I'll move the camera to see if it'll make it easier for y'all to be able to tell what's going on. But and we do have the soundtrack, so if you feel like jamming out, we can jam out. Alright, so we left off on day 10. 2 available synapses. Synapse. However you want to pronounce it. So we just got done with day 9. We took some damage. I guess we can go ahead and just roll straight into the next one. So let's start it. I think we're gonna go, because we've been doing mainly the 3 Soul Slinger method. I think we're gonna level up a couple other people. This way we can start leveling up some for later on.
We will dismantle this prison. A prison created by suffering.
So therapist, infected, scavenger, 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 doctor. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any range this time, so we have to play it a little bit differently than we would normally. So we can actually listen to the soundtrack. nasties. Range there. I think we're gonna go ahead and lightning strike this one.
Shred them down.
And then chill. Miracle. We're gonna have her lightning strike.
Impressive.
Chill. We're gonna move here. Blacksmith's Grace, reduce that armor. And chill, let's see what happens. Oh, damn. I was hoping he'd fall for that one. Don't mind him.
No
He's
mercy.
just trying to help. Butthead. Oh, you can't get on the desk. You can sit in the lap, but not on the desk. Just sitting there laying on the fucking mouse.
Strength inspires me. Flawless.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
What's the call? What if I don't want to answer it? What if my minutes are out?
Pieces of broken souls.
Get them Roman charges, I'd imagine. Considering where the heck they are. I bet every call's a fucking Roman call.
Flawless. A bitter victory.
Let's see what happens.
Her strength inspires me.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Exquisite. Shatter them.
Another one of those big nasties. They're all
Flesh
nasty.
is its canvas.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament.
Holy sacrament.
Legs. Those legs.
It's like you would think you guys
I revel in
first
her
go or
strength.
something. Holy sacrament.
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own. Though the danger passes.
What did we get? Let's see. She leveled up. Sidestep. Jump to an empty tile in range. That's kind of neat. Like a disengage. Maybe you could use it to engage, but yeah, you could probably use it to disengage. Probably the best use of it. 15 AP instead of an engagement, because most of her attacks are. Let's see, lightning strike, dash, speed up 5 tiles. I think that one is 30 AP. Imbued blade, that's a delayed attack. Slash is 25 AP. That's an instant. So, react to a boost by dealing damage of I wonder if that means if someone boosts her, and then yeah, that's what it looks like. So if somebody boosts her while she has that, she'll do an attack to a target that's within a square around her. It's kind of neat, but I don't really run any buffing setups, so we're just gonna go with the side step. What is our shield bearer get? New memory. Plague Seeker. Arrogant. I think that's about it. Yeah, one more synapse. It's impossible though. I don't know if I want to try it. Let's see who we have available. Because most of the guys we got left are pretty beat up. So we could always just make another daughter. Let's see how that works. But right now we got them set up so they start at level 4. Fuck it, we'll give it a shot. Oh, I can only have up to 8. I think no, 5 out of 8. Okay. I misread
Give
that.
life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
Any idea for a name, viewer? Should we just go with one of the random ones? Because they're all pretty generic, like Sincere, Candy, Melody Hope, Constance. I guess we could go with just a random one. Oh no, though. Make it interesting. Fuck it. I like using the Soul Slingers the most.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And that'll give us 1, 2, 3. We have decent health and one more. We'll make one more. Oh, no. Wrong button.
Give life to our daughters.
Yep.
Please,
We're naming
guide
her
her
Candy.
well.
Give her a stripper name.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Shadow Rounds. If you haven't seen what the Shadow Rounds do, I like to use them the most, especially when you put them in combination with the interrupt abilities, because the intercepting round. So as long as there's an enemy attacking one of your daughters that's within range, so 10 squares with this ability, they'll interrupt that attack. Let's say you've got Candy here using intercepting rounds on somebody that's attacking Belle. Now if Belle has a shadow round active, after Candy intercepts the shot and interrupts the attack, Belle will also do damage to it and just kind of work the combination together. This is what I like to do. So we're gonna give this a shot, even though it says impossible. Now that we got some spares. And threats are the hunter, and it's got a confined space. So it'll probably be a smaller map.
We will
And those
dismantle
hunters
this
are pretty
prison.
annoying. They're like a mix between a tank and a DPS.
We delve deep into the dark corners.
We got a hunter here, a hunter here, and an infected. Those things are freaking ugly. Oh, it's still weird. So, where's Candy? We're gonna put her there first. In the turn. As I've played on this map before. They've used different... Sometimes they use different enemies on the same map, but it's the same enemies that we've faced on this map again. So, not too big of a threat. It's just annoying with the infected there because they armor up everybody. That's the biggest annoyance. So we're gonna get her in range. We're gonna set up an intercepting round because he's gonna attack someone that's gonna be within range, and it's gonna hurt. And then we're gonna shoot. One more opponent first. We're not gonna move Belle up. We're gonna do the same setup on her. We're gonna use the shadow round and the intercepting rounds on her. Oh, there's a cat. And that's all we're gonna do. We don't have enough AP to actually do anything else. And then we're gonna use, let's see. We slam. And then we're gonna end her turn. We saw how when we slammed the hunter with Clements, Belle shot the hunter, and then Candy shot the hunter as well. That's one of the perks of using these shadow rounds. As long as someone's getting hit by one of us when we got it active, they take damage from everybody that's in range that has that active. Which is why I like using it the most. And so, his move, let's see, where is he at on the, he's back here I think, yeah, at 109, because we messed him up and hit him with that shield bash, which lowered his initiative. That's not even matter, we're gonna be able to take him out right here.
I revel in her strength.
Just from that.
Memories once locked away from us.
And we're gonna give Candy an initiative boost. put us in burst, so we might as well go ahead and give Clemens a boost as well. And end the turn. Let's get in range of this big nasty. He's got movement to there, but he does have this pain in the butt leap ability, which they really like using to get into range. So we're gonna move just a little bit, not too far. Use shadow rounds again. End her turn, and we're gonna get Clemens in range and use that. And what that does, saving grace. So if she's within range of one of her teammates that gets attacked, she'll automatically switch places and then deal damage. I mean, it's not really going to be able to do anything right now with him 350 armor. We're going to have to wait for him to come to us. Until he does, we don't want to push him. No. Attacked her. Can't really do anything. Not until that armor wears off. Move. I think we actually might be able to do something here. We shield bash him. It's gonna push him 5 tiles. And if they hit something, it does more damage. So we're gonna smack him with our shield here. There we go. And just one more time, see if we can actually get it to work. Because I haven't got to see it reused yet. I just know the mechanic of it from watching the preview of the skill. That was armor. We can do some damage. We're just gonna go ahead and go all out. Might as well. Get some good damage.
No more false prophets.
End her turn.
They want to trap us here.
Screwed up just a little bit. Let's see if we can't take care of this guy. There we go.
Flawless.
Alright. Now we're just gonna kind of hang out here.
Memories
wait for whoever.
once locked away from us.
There it is. Let's beat him up.
Will reap what suffering has sown.
We go where we are called.
know if we'll be able to finish him off or not. Nah, we're gonna play it cool. See what else we're getting. There's another freaking infect. Of course, she does the stupid armor shit.
They worship
Plague
torture
Doctor, that's not
and
that
call
big
it
of a deal.
science.
Plague Doctors are pretty
I pray for your redemption.
Is Clemens gonna get a chance to attack before his AoE? Yes, okay. We're gonna smash him into the wall like we did the last one.
Striking.
And it here's. Now we're gonna slam him into the wall.
No
And
mercy.
ended. See what else we get.
They want to trap us here.
Well, if they want to trap us, they're not doing a very good job.
Flesh is its canvas.
And another hunter. Okay. So the last two is a hunter and an infected. We can handle that.
Will reap what suffering has sown.
But that's why I like the shadow round ability. You see how Bell is just taking pop shots at him. And then Providence is getting one good smack at him as well.
No more false prophets.
So let's just work our way
Memories
back to where we
once locked
started.
away from us.
Friggin' worm butt thing. So weird looking. I'll probably be able to finish him off.
Shred them down.
And then once we get back to the main, we will.
His creed promises let
Call
her
it a day, let
flourish.
them
No
rest,
matter
and
what,
then
we
start
will
the next
find
day.
our own. Another
we got
threat has
first.
come to an end.
Arrogant. All these ladies be arrogant. Like half the time, they're always getting the arrogant trait, which is really annoying because it lowers your freaking. Like, look, where are they at? Lowers the XP gain, but increases the crit damage. I mean, the crit damage part is nice, but I'd rather get the experience than
He can hide
just
behind
stack
his
crit
religion
damage.
no longer.
Secrets must not know my secrets. The power of prayer protects me. On your
Dude,
knees
where's your
before
face?
me, so I may absolve you of
So
your
he's got
sins.
keys all over his bottom of his. I don't know if he's wearing a dress,
May this
Kinda like a
memory
dress?
be one of freedom.
and his head looks like someone took a GI Joe and just kind of melted his face off with like a lighter. We're not gonna go with the survival. I always end up losing one at least in the survivals. They're really annoying. Granted, the first time I lost one in the survivals because I didn't know what the heck I was supposed to do. I mean, I knew I was supposed to survive, but when I went to go escape after I got the exit unlocked. I forgot to hit the button to actually run away. And so one of the daughters was chilling in the exit going, am I leaving or not? And then got smacked. And she died, unfortunately. But it happens. Ugh.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
They do repeat a lot of the random quotes that she says.
To the dark
I've noticed.
corners.
It's probably one of the downsides of it. So let's see. Infected, therapist, scavenger, hunter. Alright. That's not that bad. That's actually pretty easy. The infected are only annoying because of the fact that they
Exquisite.
provide that boost. That's really about it. If they didn't provide armor, that wouldn't be a problem at all. I mean, they're not a problem normally, but they're annoying.
How foolish my fears.
Thank you for coming to
Only a
us.
devil will block our holy sacrament.
And we're just gonna chill.
Lips.
That guy's so creepy. It's like
More followers.
he wants to be holy, but he also wants to hit on you.
It will reap what suffering has sown. More followers of his twisted creed.
We're gonna have to actually do some stuff now. These guys are in range. 'Cause the hunters are the ones that are actually likely to do damage. The rest, not really. I mean, they'll do damage, but they're not really like a concern.
No mercy.
Not like the hunters are. The hunters are really annoying. It's just because if they get in range of you,
Memories
they can
locked
burst
away
you down
from us.
pretty quickly. No, we're just gonna chill.
Flesh
Another-
is its
okay.
canvas.
Well, that's annoying. Curse therapist running his pistola. Let's get their turn. Call that. See, like that. Really annoying. But we can do stuff like that. Otherwise, I'd probably never actually be able to kill them half the time. If I couldn't interrupt them. See if we can get him dead. Freaking dang it. Because we're not gonna have enough damage to really get him that way. We have to use that. Never mind. He just lost him.
Shred them down.
And we're gonna chill again. The last two. Yep, no. We're gonna put damage in. Oh, they dead.
No mercy.
Why are you stuck on that? Why are you... Oh, that's weird. I mean, that's kind of bullshit, but... See, why is it still stuck on it? I don't care. Let me move. What the hell? This is weird. Okay. Now we can move. It would have been nice, like, a while ago, because then we could have killed him and not taken the damage.
False prophets.
So, if you highlight an enemy and it dies, you might, that's the first time it's happened, but you might get your cursor stuck on them. If that's the case, if you're playing on a mouse and keyboard, hit the shift or tab buttons to try to alternate characters, because clicking elsewhere didn't fix it. Hitting escape didn't fix it. Right clicking didn't fix it, but hitting the shift or tab button to alternate to the next character did fix it.
We've awoken from one
That was kind of
nightmare,
annoying.
but we may soon live another.
Let's see. We're just
What will
gonna
you remember now?
level these ones up real quick. We're just gonna sacrifice these ones. That's why we made them. So we can kind of heal up some other people. Regenerate her with... If it's your first time seeing this, if you want to regenerate health for one of your daughters, you have to sacrifice another daughter. And they have to be the same level. So if one's level 5, you have to use a level 5 character. I don't think it works. I don't know if it will work if you use, like, say, this, in this case, if I were to use Desire to try to heal Joy. I don't know if it would work that if you're using a higher level character to heal a slower level character. I'm not sure. I don't want to find out because that'd be a waste of a level 6. So we're gonna go ahead and, because I don't use these Blade Masters all that much. But one thing that is neat is when you sacrifice a character to heal a different one, they get this little trait right here. It's different traits every time. Where this one, if I were to sacrifice a miracle to heal Joy, she gets a part of miracle, which increases her damage by 91 and her crit damage by 10%. But let's say if I went with Serene, so it's not going to work for level 4. So it would work if you used level 6 to heal level 5. But like if I use Desire, she would get an increase in dodge and crit chance. But we're not doing that. So we're gonna use Miracle. To kind of heal her up.
Her sacrifice births another hope.
And then let's see. We need to heal Belle, and we got Joy's healed. Providence is decent health. We need to get another one to level 6 so we can heal Desire. We don't have anybody there yet. And I don't want to do the survival. I usually lose. So we're just gonna skip that one. No, dang it. Next day. No.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise.
So
to
right
face
now, we're on day 12. On day 14, which is this right here. Well, dang it. I got my camera in the way again. I can't ever seem to get this camera in the right spot. But on the bottom right side of the screen is this whole section right here is the day section. There's actually 2 dots that you can't see because of the camera. Because I had it up here and you couldn't see the information from when I clicked on stuff. So I moved it down here, not thinking about the days. I could probably shift it over real quick. Let's do that. Let's just shift it real fast. This way you can see the timeline, right? Alright, there we go. Alright, so right here on this section, that's day 14. So on this day, day 11, we had the chance. That's our first chance to fight the boss. So you get 4 days, you can fight the boss. And then on the 7th day of that timeline, you have to fight the boss. So for us, it'll be, on this chance, 14. On day 14, we have to fight him. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. You gotta fight. Or we could try to fight him right now. And maybe lose. We're not gonna try right now, though. Let's go with the hunt. So confined and hunter. It's probably that one map again with the pillars. If I had to hazard a guess. Because that would make sense that it would be that map again. Let's do it.
We will dismantle this prison.
Freaking pineapple hair. I think she's like going Super Saiyan or something.
Sinner.
Why do they always face the wrong direction? Ladies, they always come up from over here. Why you always face the like empty ground? So we're just gonna push up. Just hang out right here, because that hunter's just gonna move up. There's no point. Because he's gonna armor up that one, and then that one's gonna push around, he's gonna stop, and it's gonna go to the other one, and he's gonna push towards us. And then we're gonna shoot him. Shoot him a lot. You shadow round, end her turn. Shoot him twice with her. You shadow round. The cat runs.
I revel in her strength.
One moment, guys. I let the dog in. Alright. Sorry about that. Dog wanted out. And the other one wanted in. So do. Wait. Alright, Belle. So we just dropped him. Now we're gonna end her turn. These two, we are just going to use intercepting round on them. And then push the side a little bit, burn some AP. Because he's gonna push up if he does what he's done the last couple times we've done this map. Oh, we gotta wait for them. I didn't burn enough AP. It's kind of annoying having to use health for special abilities, but it makes kinda sense. Since we don't have like research or anything like that. Just gonna move up a little. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. But his armor's too high for us to really do anything. See? But shadow rounds will kill him.
Shatter them.
We go where we are called.
No, we'll be in range there. We'll shoot him. I really like it. I decided to spend the money on the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack for this song. It probably doesn't hurt that it is, for the most part, my style of music, but
No more
what can I
false
say?
prophets. It will reap what suffering has sown.
And
Right.
repent your wicked
In
ways.
return. And when I hazard a guess, there's gonna be an infected backward respawn. Oh.
Heed the
Oh,
call.
it's one of those. Those freaking things are ugly.
Stand
What?
back or be caught in
He
repair.
hasn't freaking popped up. I mean, I've faced them before. They're really
I pray
annoying.
for your
They
redemption.
like go like this and just go like right into the ground to try to hold you in place. And they do it to whoever's furthest in the timeline.
We go where we are called.
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and
No more false prophets.
And then the dirt over here. We got the infected, and that'll be a hunter right there.
Flesh is its
Yep.
canvas.
Called it. Called it.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Looks like we're in a church almost. It's all the same person. Maybe the guy's talking about her. I don't know. Getting close and personal. They're gonna be in range of him. Besides the lead. Yep. That's okay. We'll just do that. We'll end her turn right there. His armor's still too high. Can't quite hit him yet. Now without using the shadow run. Really gonna be the only way we can really do any damage to him right now. In their turn. Now we're using real damage. Shot around there, shot around there. And you should be dead after this.
Flawless.
Yep. Alright, we're in the turn. He's gonna push up. He's got a little, yeah, see, ranged attack. It lowers the armor as well as does some damage. And this should be the end of this one. Right there. Yep.
A bitter victory.
Got rid of the walking booger. Or to be a walking pimple. I'm not sure.
His creed promises strength.
Either way, it's ugly.
No matter what, we will find our own. It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
What she did. One with the gun. Nice. Remembrances. Memory drop rate increases by 100%. Okay. So that's gonna be basically buffs to our attacks and whatnot. No, I can't unlock that yet. Oh, because I don't have any shards to utilize because I haven't finished this run yet. Because I'll get 500 when we start the next run. Once we lose, because we'll probably lose against him at least once. More than likely, that'll be what happens. The bosses aren't really all that forgiving. Alright.
This will not stand.
God, my contacts are acting weird.
Prison created by
12
suffering.
enemies? Oh, that's okay. It's a lot of scavengers. That's not that big of a deal. We're just gonna kind of sit here and wait for them to come to us.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. Those legs, those lips.
Memories once locked away from us.
Let's see where they decide to go. I was hoping they would have killed it with the
Bitter
first one,
victory.
but nope. Could have used that, but
No mercy.
it wasn't the original plan. That's kind of a fucked up stack that's doing with that little bonus I put on
I
there.
pray for your redemption.
Shatter them.
Let's go wallop them.
Striking.
Plague guard, lava. Ugh.
The veil rose.
Weird looking things. They're gross. They're just straight gross.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
They worship torture and call it science.
He's gonna run away! Giant bug. Run away!
Stand back or be caught in regret.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
So fucking weird.
Memories.
Yeah, we're in
once
range. Let's go
locked away
smack
from
him.
us.
I think we're gonna run away.
Another terror to haunt us.
What do we got? An infected and a plague doctor. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna have her chill there. Wait for those two to come out.
Flesh is its canvas.
No, just hit start. The heck?
They
Why is
worship
it?
torture and call it science.
Why is it invisible? It's not supposed to be invisible. No, 355. That's why it's not doing it. Where is it at? That's there. She's not gonna be able to move. We're gonna have to use this.
Impressive.
Oh, actually let her move.
How
Yay,
foolish my
killed it.
fears.
This is so weird that it's invisible. And now we can see it right as it dies.
His creed promises strength won't shackle my
No
daughters.
matter what, we will find our own.
Screen leveled up. Nice. Deal up to 387 damage. Delay enemies in range by 20. So it's another boost one. We're gonna go with Saving Grace. Nice interrupt ability. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, but in theory it should be useful. I'm gonna go sidestep again. Really need to level up some people. Because they really punish you for having squad favoritism in this. And we don't really have anybody to do we've got what, 2? Let's probably make one. Just so we have one for that mission.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
So we've got Candy. What do you think, Ruby? Riley Reed? Riley? Helen? Renee? Stephanie? Veronica? Ronnie? Any names you can think of? 'Cause I'm not sure what to call her, unless we just want to go with a random one. Unless you got something you can think of. Oh, I didn't. Piece of junk. We'll go with Felicity. Fuck it.
Now,
If you can't tell, I like the
unleash her on any who
gunslingers.
stand in her way.
We're just gonna play defensive on this one, hopefully. We'll be able to stay alive enough to
Farewell, daughters.
get this extra one done.
beg for forgiveness. A broken street pales before a broken soul.
So we got an infected, a nasty larva, a plague guard, a therapist, and there's 5 others we don't know of yet. Yeah, shoot him while we have the chance.
There's nothing left. I've been here for a while. There's nothing here. Nothing to see. They'll come again. You're not real. And I'm not.
One more. Oh, don't have enough. Oh well. Let's do a shadow round, well, intercepting round and a shadow round, and then call it a turn. And he's immediately gonna try to jack Felicity. Because he goes off of whatever daughter is the last in the line.
Her strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
Nice.
Striking.
Takes care of that one.
Only a devil will
And that
block
one.
our holy sacrament.
I kind of want to use the intercepting round and a shadow round, but with how low her health is, we're gonna hold off just in
Another
case.
terror to haunt us.
Right now. Scavenger, it's not a big of a deal.
They collect pieces of
They're pretty
broken
easy to kill.
souls.
If they manage to hit him and not be like a stormtrooper and miss.
No more false prophets. They
Another
collect
scavenger.
pieces of broken souls.
And another one. Okay. That's not that bad.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
A bitter victory.
Smack him against his buddy.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs.
Yep, that's what you get, you dumb bugs.
Memories once locked away from us.
Yeah, we're gonna chill.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Sorry if you heard that. Dog barked, someone outside.
No mercy. We draw ever closer to fulfilling our purpose. Another threat has come to an end.
And we're going to go to the next day.
Time slips by.
I think we're gonna call it here for a while. Dinner's almost ready, and I don't want to get started on the next portion of it until after we eat. So we'll probably be back streaming this, say maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll be back, we'll continue on. We'll at least finish this week once I get back after eating, and we'll pick it up from there. So I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. If you're thinking about getting the game, if you liked XCOM, or if you just like this rogue style tactical games, I'd recommend it. It's a good time. You're gonna die, you're gonna lose, and hell, I mean, hell, it took me 3 times just to beat the first freaking boss. And I went into this after just watching the trailer for the game. I figured, why not get it and try it? And I played a lot of XCOM before getting this, so I had a rough idea of what I was getting into before I did it. But as you see, there's no research like in XCOM. There's no base building. There's no resource gathering. The only thing that can be considered resource gathering is going to be your shards right here, your resurrection tokens right here, which you can't just find. You actually have to use objects in the remembrance to unlock stuff like that. And then
Remember their courage.
As it calls the Vitae. They use that to create more, install memories, which are little bonuses that you can use, which is how that tank that we saw was just constantly getting so much armor, because I put a skill on her that actually boosts the armor. Let's see. Blacksmith's Grace. Just quiet. So what it does is every time she would get hit, it would increase her armor normally because of the Blacksmith's Grace for 40 moves, or for 40 initiative units. And then on top of that, you get an additional 400 that lasts for 30. So like you saw those scavengers where there was 3 of them just sitting there swiping at her, they weren't doing any damage, but they just kept stacking more and more armor. And that's kind of nifty, but as you can see from the daughters I have, I prefer to use the ranged gunslingers, or the soul slingers as they're called. Soul slingers. But I enjoy it. If you enjoy watching it, let me know. If you can think of any names for any of the daughters that you think we could put in there, feel free to leave a message in the chat. I will see y'all probably in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Alright guys.